is equal to e to the minus 1 times t. So the right hand side gets set to 12 by 1 over s. So e to the minus 1t gets sent to 1 over s plus 1.
The s by x.
S by big X of s.
We'll get that there in the final exam, won't we?
Yeah,
we'll have that.
Okay. And there it says X of s.
S minus 1, no?
No.
Minus 1.
Because if it was e to the minus 1t, gets sent to 1 over s plus 1.
Yeah, but if you've... Oh, so sorry, see the way it's e to the minus, yeah, that doesn't...
So it's e to the minus t is equal to minus 1t, so the a is 1. Okay, so next thing, apply the boundary condition which says that x of 0 is 0. Now I can write this, doesn't really matter, I can write it as 12 over s plus 1. The x of 0 is 0.
So that was just handy.
Handy, absolutely handy.
Will it always be as handy as that?
Okay, now I want to solve that for x of s. So what? I've got nothing but x of s is over here, that's good. What do I need to do?
S plus 3.
Yeah, take out the common factor here of x of s. Now, what do you want to get rid of? Well, I've kind of gotten rid of it already, but what do you want to s plus 3, so you want to get rid of it, right? Now, how do you get rid of that s plus 3?
Divide.
Divide. So divide both sides. Now this can catch some people, right? So some people do 12 over s plus 1 all divided by s plus 3. You're not wrong, it's just it's not much good to you. So the way you're going to do it, right? This is 12 divided by s plus 1. And now you're also divided by s plus 3.
So that's like multiplying s plus 1 by s
Yeah,
plus 2.
yeah, it is. And for example, don't multiply that out. Don't multiply it out at the bottom, right? So we'll just show you why that's certainly the case. Okay, so
Multiply by 1 over s plus 3.
yeah, that's a good way to do it. So suppose yeah, again you find the money on the ground, 120 quid, and you and another person, you try and give it back, but it's too difficult. So that's 60 quid. Now you're walking along and 2 other people saw you, so you've divided by 2 again. Yeah?
Yeah.
So now you could say it's divided by 4, and that would actually give it away. If you want to divide by 2 different things, you multiply them together. But I can just say, okay, so this is 120 divided by 2. If you need to divide it again, it goes like that. So you had the 120 divided into 2 is 60, and then divide by 2 again. Everyone is getting 30 quid. So that's how, if you want to divide by things twice, you write it like that. So that's 120 divided by 2, and divided by 2 again. Or else, going with what he was saying, if you have 12 over s plus 1, and you want to divide it by s plus 3, to divide, you multiply by 1 over. Like to divide by 2, you multiply by 1 over 2. Divide by 2, you multiply by half. And now how do you multiply fractions together?
Oh yeah.
Top, top, bottom, bottom. So kind of however way you think about it, this is what you're going to end up with. I like saying 12 is divided by s plus 1 and also divided by s plus 3. Okay. So that's the first 3 steps. Marks for that. You want to be able to do those steps for any of them Now we want to send it back. We look in the tables, and when we look in the table, now we might be a little bit fooled. Someone might be able to tell me, can we send it straight back?
Do the cover up.
You need to do, yeah, you can't send it straight back because they're multiplied together. It's not like you can send this back to 12e to the minus 1t and this back to e to the minus 3, they're multiplied together. It doesn't work like that. You need to write as a sum, you need to split them up. So you need to do partial fractions. So what you're thinking here, so now we're on the fourth step, you're thinking partial fractions. The first step of partial fractions is factorize the bottom, and that's already done. That's okay. And then you associate to each of the terms here. Well, basically say what rule is it? What rule is that?
1.
1. And the other one?
1.
So you've got 2 rule 1s, and if you've got 2 rule 1s, you can do the cover up. Now, if you want, you can do a over s plus 1 plus b over s plus 3, but I think it's easier to just do the cover up now.
Certainly, but are then rule ones? They're from Latin.
Partial fractions,
or-
yeah, or maybe, bit before that, I think even.